I'm still here after telling you so long. Now so I'm still here.
Right guys, 37 minutes ago I put a picture of this car on my Instagram and asked if anyone wanted to see a video of it. And in that time, 45 people have said yes. So, here we are. Right, so I've had loads of comments in various other videos that we've done up here asking the story behind this car. Like, what is it? What engine's in it? You know, just what is it? Everyone wants to know more about it. Whoa, that's tight. So yeah, it's done a few modifications. So this car's got some quirky things that you wouldn't find on a modern car or probably any other car that's not Japanese. So the car has an immobiliser, but it's all done through this key, which I'm going to pull out just to see. Right, so I can't even turn the key. The starter motor won't even engage without this chipping. Now if we turn the ignition off, put this key back in. Hopefully it works, or else I've broken this car. Oh, I can hear a fuel pump. Still no thing. Hey, why is that not working? Super quirky car, I don't even know how to start it. So I put the immobiliser back and I heard the fuel pump come on, but the starter motor's not coming on. Do I have to put the clutch down? Josh! It wouldn't start, but now it just did. That was weird. I like how on these old Japanese cars things are labelled. The clock's pretty cool as well, like, so this is like where you'd be if you were driving it, obviously, sat here. Look at the clock, it's all the way over there. These kind of heat events are pretty funky as well. And you've got two options, you can have two or all four. Just two. Or all four. Ashtray. Now obviously this is where the radio would have gone, but looks like Pete's blanked it off. Right, Pete's returned, so now we can actually tell you what's going on here. But well, I didn't know what the engine was. I know it's like not a D series, but it looks like a D series.
Yeah, it's like early D series. EW3.
EW3. So it's 1.5 litre, but I thought it was 16 valve as well, but then we started seeing 12 valve.
12 valve.
It's weird, isn't it?
But injection, obviously real early injection setup. It's same engine what comes in.
Oh yeah, it's weird that it's injection because obviously there was still the Fs that had carbs on. Was it EGs that had carbs on as well?
Yeah, the base model. So it was like quite novel. Yeah, and they did this engine in CRXs as well. You know, Mark 1 CRX. It's real small.
What's the power? Is it 100 brake-ish?
100 brake, yeah.
Not bad.
That's what it is now.
Cool. What's going on here? We was trying to figure out what was going on, but
because these have torsion bars set up standard, people say that when you run them on coilovers, the turrets aren't strong enough to take them.
All right.
You know, take the strength.
So that's just like to
So we
strengthen it up.
just stuck some on temporarily, and we're just going to see how it goes and see if any cracks appear or anything like that. I'll need to run a strut brace as well, really, and eventually
Right.
I'm going to get a cage because they don't feel like the stiffest chassis in the world.
No.
But I've done about 1,000 miles, and it seems all right up to now. So I think I'll just run the strut brace, and it should be enough. Yeah, in Japan.
But it is a UK car, right?
Yeah, it is UK. The Japanese got a better version,
That did it?
the E80.
All right.
It has the D16 ZC in it, which is the same as an A9 here, which is like 130 horse,
Wow, sick.
twin cab.
But this was the best model you could get in the UK at the time, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then the model below is a 1.5S, which is a carb version. They're quite rare as well.
Yeah.
Not many of them. Like.
Right. You're going to have to tell me about the stickers and stuff, because I wanted to say earlier about the stickers, but I didn't, because I know a lot of it's actually paint, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, when I got the car, it's had about 30 years worth of different shades of paint on it, you know, from being repaired.
Because it was originally white, wasn't it?
Just plain white, yeah. So I thought I'd try and do the colour scheme. So I painted the stripes,
Right.
the main bits, the red and the black, and then that's pinstripe, and then all the rest. I got pictures of the original one and just
Yeah.
kind of.
I'll put a picture up here of what the car used to look like when Pete first bought it.
Yeah.
But all these, like the gold's painted as well, isn't it?
Yeah, the gold, the black, and the red. That's paint, and then this black stripe and that red stripe are pinstripe.
Oh, right, okay.
And then I just measured up, going off the pictures of the original car.
Yeah.
Had these made up.
Right.
There is some missing off the roof on the proper race car. It has some Japanese writing on here,
Right.
but I can't find a clear enough picture for anyone to.
Take it the Japanese race car didn't have a sunroof.
No, it was tin top, but there's a real poor design on these, and the sunroof drains are what all these out. So when we welded all this up underneath, we cut all the old bad repairs out and redid it. And the sunroof drains end here and here. So instead of the water draining clear away from the car, it drains into the car.
Oh, shit.
So basically it rotted out all the inside there, then the water goes into the car and rots the floor pans out. So rather to get rid of that, I've blanked the sunroof off. I know it's not the prettiest thing, but
Does the job.
function of form and all that.
It's cool that it's all paint. Like, I know a lot of people would look at it and think it's vinyl. I thought it was vinyl when I first saw it.
Like
but-
I intended to redo it, but I got that good of a reaction off the stickers, you know.
Yeah, people love it, don't
Yeah, I've left it on it for longer than I anticipated.
they? Are they 14 T37 as well?
Yeah, 14-inch, 6x14 T36.
6x14. That's
Yeah.
fucking radgy size, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty rare.
Is it 4x100 as well?
4x100, it's had a brake upgrade because they come with two 30mm solids.
Fucking hell.
Not even vented.
So what brakes are on it now?
So it's got just like an EJ9 setup, which is 242 vented,
Right.
straight bolt on.
Triple Eights as well.
Triple H, yeah, the old style one. And it's got the Doobie Sports front lift.
Doobie Sports.
It's got Doobie Sports, yeah.
Sounds good.
Sometimes called purple speed as well. I had to import that from Japan.
From Japan?
Mr. Wan got me. But and then the wings from Osaka JDM.
Oh yeah, Saka JDM wing. You get that for Adam?
Yeah, Adam got me that. 621. I had to cut the back bumper as well, normally the back bumper.
Yeah, what's the story with the back bumper? I was thinking that earlier.
Because it has like a brace behind it, and it comes along down here.
Right.
It's all bent and warped and out of shape.
I think it'd been in a bump or something.
Possibly, yeah. And I think just over time, you know, from being sat in the sun, it had, so I cut it and then just tried to tidy it up a bit. Rolled all the arches. And that was about it for the bodywork. And then we did a side exit because all the Group A race cars had a side exit exhaust.
Yeah, I don't think I've covered the exhaust yet, but there it is. This will be pre-cat as well, won't it? So
Yeah,
no cat on it. Right, so one thing everyone's going to want to know, Pete, is it going to get case swap one day?
Maybe. But I'm yet to see anyone. The mounts are out now. Cheddar's doing the mounts, but I'm yet to see
Anyone do one?
running them.
Yeah.
There's a few people doing them, but I want to check that they're not. The design looks a bit
Suspect, is it?
to me, yeah, the way he's done it. So I think it might be alright if you're going to park it in the car park, but if you're not actually going to drive it hard, I'm not sure that the way he's done the brackets and stuff. I mean, worst case scenario, I could always buy the mounts and modify them.
Yeah. Or maybe Cheddar's Autos would send us some mounts and prove that they're good.
The back bracket it's got a massive bracket. It's real long.
Right.
And obviously, the more length you have, it's like gonna twist.
Yeah.
I think it looks.
It doesn't look like there'd be enough room for the engine, to be honest. But
Yeah,
I guess
he's shown pictures and he says it has 170mm ground clearance on a standard car.
Right.
It looks like it shouldn't fit there, I agree.
Yeah.
But the other issue we have is the drive shaft. Because these are small spline hubs, so to run K-swap we need to go to the big spline, which come on Mark 1 16 valve CRXs and Mark 1 generation Integras, which we are like
so rare around here, yeah.
So you need the hub set up off one of them, and they're really hard to get.
But maybe one day.
Maybe one day. So it's got BC Racing coilovers on it.
Yep.
With custom spring rates. They're a little bit stiffer in the front from what they supply. They're only 6 kilogram springs.
6 kilogram springs?
Because it's so light.
How much does it weigh? We've not covered that yet.
780 it weighs.
780 kilos?
As it sits now, yeah.
Wow.
So it runs 6 and 3 in the back. And it's still a bit stiff, really. And they have standard, they run torsion beams, which on each side it has a torsion beam that runs that way.
Right. With
splines on. And then it has an arm that goes out to the, like a lower wishbone.
Right.
And then, so the wishbone goes up and down like that, and the torsion, that's how it controls it. Now everyone says you're meant to run the torsion bars along with the coilovers, but BC Racing said that you can remove them.
Okay, so you removed them? I
removed them totally and upped the spring rates a bit, to compensate for not having the torsion bars. And as I say, so far it's been fine.
What's the setup on the back? Suspension?
On the back it's beam, and they have an internal anti-roll bar within the beam.
What?
And a panhard bar. And a panhard bar as well, yeah.
Right.
So the axle shifts as you...
Oh, so when you lower it, you have to
it goes
change
one way
it.
or the other.
I think Vinny had that on his logo, yeah.
On logos of it as well. I've not changed mine yet because it's just, as it's fallen, it's virtually bang on.
Right.
I do need to get it.
What, does it change the toe or what?
No, it goes one way.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So what happens is as you go lower, it goes one way, and as you go even lower, it goes back the other way. So it's just fell.
Yeah.
Quite, pretty good for me.
Oh, right.
It's about 3 mil out, which isn't a vast amount. But I will get one eventually. And then there are beam. The anti-roll bar is inside the beam and it works like a torsion setup again. But you can get a removal kit and it locks it in the stiff position, and that's what I bought that. Right. So you lose a bit of weight by taking the bar out.
Yeah.
And then you lock it on the end of the axle. That's again a Cheddar's part.
Right, so that's Pete's 3rd gen, and just to say, it's not an EF, right? I keep calling it an EF, and I know a lot of you keep calling it an EF, but it's not an EF, so I'll just make that clear. But yeah, pretty cool car. Is there anything else we've not said? Anything else you'd like to cover?
There's only about 20 left in total, I think.
20 left, what, in England, yeah?
In England, and I think there's only about 12 that are taxed on the road.
Really? It is a super rare car. I mean, every time I post it, or any time it's like in the background of one of my videos, someone always comments asking to see more about it. Right, so I hope you enjoyed that quick look at Pete's 3rd gen. It would be nice to do some more videoing in the future, so keep your eyes out for that. But yeah, pretty sick car, pretty rare. If you've not seen what the real thing looks like, I'll do a side by side now, look. So that's Pete's car. And this is the OG one from back in the 80s, Group A racing. And, oh, back to Pete's. So yeah, not bad at all. So if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and all that good stuff. I still don't like saying those kind of words at the end, but I've noticed every YouTuber says it and I kind of have to say it now because I'm a YouTuber. 20,000 subscribers now, so thanks for all the support and things like that. Thanks for all the comments. I do read all the comments. I don't always reply, I know, 'cause sometimes I get a bit busy, but I do always read the comments, and it's nice to read the good ones. The bad ones, you can all fuck off, but yeah, most of them, especially the Mick. The Mick's the best commenter, so seems like Mick's basically Pete's best friend now as well. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and yeah, bye. I don't know where Josh has gone. Josh?
Hi.
This is going to be a thing for a while now, just so you know.
Get used to it.
You need to get used to this.
Done it, there you go, be satisfied.
Cheers. Let's have a look around it. Does that look? He's trying to get my face in the camera. So that.
Stand further back.
But then you won't be able to hear me, I don't think. So this is Pete's 1987